Once upon a time, Khosrow Anushirvan, the king whose fame for justice had spread across the entire land, decided one morning to leave the palace and refresh himself in the open plains. With a few of his close companions, he mounted his horse and slowly rode through the quiet, green paths on the outskirts of Ctesiphon. Along the way, he came upon a small yet flourishing garden, its low wall visible from afar, its ancient trees casting a pleasant shade upon the ground. Khosrow dismounted. Drawn by the scent of damp earth and newly sprouted leaves, he stepped into the garden. In that tranquil space, he saw an elderly man, his back bent, his hands trembling, his breath faint and uneven. Yet, with remarkable determination, the old man was digging holes in the soil and planting young fig saplings one by one. Khosrow approached and kindly asked, "Father, what are you doing?" Without lifting his head, the old man replied, "Doing exactly what you see, young prince, planting saplings." The answer was simple, yet carried a depth of meaning, as if the old man wished to say that a question should seek something unknown, not what is plainly in sight. This subtle wisdom brought a faint smile to Khosrow's lips. He sat beside the old man and said carefully, "But you are no longer young. It would have been better to plant a tree that bears fruit sooner, so that you yourself might enjoy it. Fig saplings take years to bear fruit. Do you think you'll ever taste the fruit of the tree you're planting today?" The old man pressed his shovel into the soil, sighed, and spoke in a voice both gentle and firm. "Perhaps not, Prince. But have we not eaten all our lives from what others planted before us? They sowed and we ate. Today we plant so that others may eat." Then, after a brief pause, he recited, "They sowed and we partook. Now we sow and they shall eat. For when you look closely, all humans are farmers for one another." The old man's words, like a clear breeze of wisdom, stirred Khosrow's heart. At that moment, the king's companions arrived, and the old man suddenly realized that he had been speaking to Khosrow Anushirvan himself. His face turned pale, and in fear he said, "I realize now that I spoke too boldly. Forgive me, O king." But Khosrow placed a warm, reassuring hand upon his shoulder and said with a laugh, "It was not boldness, it was wisdom. Today I learned from you." Then he turned to his companions and ordered, "From this moment, this garden belongs entirely to this man. No one has the right to interfere." The old man, stunned and grateful, felt his eyes fill with tears and bowed to the ground. Years passed. The fig saplings grew strong, their branches heavy with sweet, ripe fruit. On the day the figs first filled with juice, the old man gathered a basket of the finest ones and went to the royal court. When he placed the basket before Khosrow, the king smiled with genuine warmth and said, "So your life lasted long enough to taste the fruit of your own planting." The old man bowed and said, "This shade has fallen upon me, and will fall upon those who come after me as well. Blessed is the one who plants for tomorrow, even if he himself will not see that tomorrow." And these words doubled the joy of that day.